If your business isn't using AI yet, you're already behind. While you're debating it, your competitors are automating proposals, analyzing data in seconds, and slashing costs you don't even know you're carrying. But here's the good news. You can catch up fast. Let's cut through the hype today. No jargon, no tech talk, just practical real-world advice. In this episode of Quantum Logic, I'll show you 5 simple steps every CEO can take to get started with AI today. Let's start with step 1. Audit before you automate. Before you bring AI into the picture, stop and look at how your business really runs. Where are the slow spots? Where's the repetition? Where are people doing the same thing again and again? That's where AI can help first. Maybe it's your team answering the same customer emails. Maybe it's monthly reports that take hours. Maybe it's admin work that no one enjoys. You don't need to reinvent the business. You just need to spot the patterns of how your business works. Tools like ChatGPT Enterprise, Microsoft Copilot, and even Notion AI, these can all handle these repetitive tasks in minutes. But, and this is the key, don't automate chaos. If a process is messy now, AI will just make the mess faster. So, step 1, take an honest look at where you're wasting time and money. Audit before you automate. Step 2, pick one use case and prove it fast. Once you know where the gaps are, pick one area, just one. Maybe it's automating meeting notes. Maybe it's using AI to write proposals or marketing posts. Maybe it's analyzing customer feedback. Choose something small but visible and set a 30-day target. At the end of those 30 days, you should be able to say, this saved us 10 hours, or this gave us insights we didn't have before. That's your first win. And that win creates momentum. When your team sees AI working, not as a headline, but as a helper, everyone gets curious. And that's how adoption starts. You don't need a master plan, you just need proof. Step 3, build a data-ready culture. Now here's where a lot of companies stumble. AI is only as good as the data you feed it. If your information's scattered across systems, if files live on someone's desktop, if nobody knows which numbers are right, AI can't help you. So before you go further, tidy up the digital house. Centralize your data, label it properly, and make sure your teams know where the single source of truth lives. The reality is you don't need a data scientist to start. You just need data discipline. Because AI doesn't fix bad data, it actually amplifies it. And when your data's clean, that's where the magic starts. You get better forecasts, you get smarter insights, and faster decisions. So think of this as your foundation. Data first, AI second. Step 4, empower people, don't replace them. Whenever I mention AI, someone always asks, is this going to replace us? And I always say no. It should replace tasks, not people. The smartest leaders I know aren't cutting headcount at the moment. They're giving their teams new AI tools to play with. They're saying things like, try this, see if it helps. And what's the result? Well, people start solving their own problems using these tools. What you could do is run a quick internal workshop and let your team share prompts and ideas and ask them where they'd use AI in their day-to-day job. You'd be surprised how fast they can find the gaps. And when people feel part of the change, they stop fearing it, they start driving it. And as I see it, AI isn't about replacing humans, it's about freeing them to do the things humans do best: thinking, creating, and connecting. Step 5. Partner, don't reinvent. Here's the final step, and it's where a lot of companies trip up. They think they need to build their own AI, their own large language model, their own data science lab. You don't. You just need to find the right partners. There are already amazing tools built for finance, marketing, logistics, and HR. They've done the hard work. You just have to plug it in. And you could think of AI like electricity. You don't need to build the power plant. You just need to connect and use it wisely. So you can work with partners who understand your industry, your compliance needs, and your pace of change. Then integrate those tools deeply into your workflows. Because in this space, speed matters more than perfection. Partnerships get you moving faster than building alone. So, all right, let's do a quick recap of all the things we've gone through so far. We start with 1, audit before you automate. 2, pick one use case and prove it fast. 3, build a data culture. 4, empower people, don't replace them. And 5, partner, don't reinvent. So there you have 5 moves, all simple, all doable right now. And here's the thing. The companies winning in implementing AI aren't the biggest. They're the ones who start early and learn fast. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to begin using these tools. If you enjoyed this episode of Quantum Logic, please share it, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, stay curious and stay human. Bye for now.